I am the Asian Slayer.
Alrighty folks, let's play some video games tonight. Yo, what is up, Adana? I do. I'm gonna play about an hour of Destiny 2 and then jump on to Arc Raiders. I was kind of looking for you yesterday, but I didn't see you active, so I figured you were doing stuff. But yeah, we finally got our lightsaber. So that's pretty cool. Oh, what's this? Not yet found. Okay. What's this stuff? Oh, okay. What's this? Oh, okay. I got to unlock a lot of stuff apparently. But we got our lightsaber, so that is awesome and fun. I'm excited and happy for that. Also, we got some energy drinks. Late night tonight. Top a top if you got them. Also, last night the stream cut off for about 6 hours, which was like 3 a.m. in the morning at that time. I apologize for that. That's what the stream does. I am surprised it lasted 6 hours. So I apologize. I have no idea why it happens, but OBS just crashes after 6 hours. It is what it is, and I apologize that it cut off, but that's why I limit my streams to 4 now. A lot happened yesterday that we could talk about after stream. Okay, yeah, sure, no problem. Yeah, whatever works, whatever works. Hopefully your AI robot didn't try to... Well, welcome to the stream, folks. I am the Asian Slayer. You were so curious of who I am. The agenda tonight. Also, I did post about the expedition in Arc Raiders if you're interested. So check out the Red Place or TikTok. That's where the video is posted. I guess I could use that to...
This is Gunner. Says to dab on it, Flick Slayer.
Yo, we got a dab on it. Oh. There you go. I need to fix that. I'll work on that idea. I don't even know if it's possible. Gotta watch these all the way through so I have 1,000,000 points. Watch what? This stream? Alright, let's go see what this lady has for us. Now that we have our lightsaber, see what she's gonna say. Oh. Yeah, like Navy does. Yeah, there you go. Well, thank you everyone for yesterday. We hit a concurrent viewership on TikTok for, was it 52? 52? Everyone was watching about a minute on average. So it's not like I'm the next burnt peanut, but man, that's, you guys were chatting away and I was having a very hard time keeping up. So thank you so much for just keeping me company while I play some video games. I appreciate it. I hope I answered some of your questions or at least had some enlightening conversations. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn my alerts on. The tickety top. The tickety top. I was actually surprised that a lot of people came in to discuss Destiny 2 yesterday. I really was. I thought viewership was going to take a nosedive, and He kind of didn't. It was great. You should be able to swing this in here. All right, girl. What you got to say? Okay, I have to read it. My order has a lot to answer for. As much as it pains me, thank you for uncovering this. While I make a full report to Zavala and the Vanguard, Drifter has asked for us Imperium uniforms. He believes we'll need them on the Imperium's Venus base to lower Nightfall's defenses. I've been tailing Rio. She's a city defector and still carrying some guilt for it. Use that. Okay. What's up, girl? Your praxis mentioned you need my help. Let's not make a habit of this. My duties are to my people first. The Tharsis Reformation are a peculiar breed of Vex. They've got an addiction to gambling and fashion. It seemed their sentence led them to realize that they had a desire for personal expression and a preference not to be naked. Oh boy. As a result, certain vectors of the Reformation have acquired a taste for practical fashion. Imperium armor. Okay. Barrent carcasses come pre-built with armor with weapon-proof weaves that can fashion into anything. They've been raiding our stores. Stop them, and I'll think the other way if a few uniforms disappear. Okay. One last thing. Stop by our armorer before you head out on this job. You'll need something to punch through. Okay. Oh, okay. It's a cabal. Egol, Totality Armorer, and you're the Liper who's raised such a ruckus around the place. The armor eyes you up and down. Well, I don't mind a bit of ruckus myself. There's plenty of abandoned drop pods scattered across Sol's battlefields. Easy enough to recover and repurpose as artillery. Even Guardians know nothing outside the pod survives contact with the pod. Yeah. Egol laughs loudly and hands you a beacon. Get some drop pods. We get some drop pods. All right. Where we going now? Let's launch it. Ed Rivas, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Okay, why after 20-something tries, why can't I get the touch of malice and teammates keep getting it? I have no idea. I have no idea. I don't know how many times it took some of our our fire team members to do it, but for some of the exotics, but yeah, it took them forever to get it. So channel? I'm so sorry, Ed. I'm so sorry. RNG guys
systems, I guess,
are not
Mr.
blessing
Drifter
you, I
wanted
guess.
us to talk?
He has a way of facilitating connection through mischief. Emissary? Speak then.
Speak. Well, that's a... How do you do?
I thought he was going to say something. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea. What's up, Eli? Overall thoughts on Season of the Chosen. Is that what this is called? Season of the Chosen? Season of Lawless? Season of the Chosen? You mean last? What was Season of the Chosen? Season of the Chosen. Is that last season? Any question? What's up, Lard? Why is D1 better? Nostalgia mostly. If you're finding D1 to be a little bit better and more fun, it's probably because nostalgia. I notice a huge difference when I play, mainly because I'm going from PC to console. Old. So that's what I noticed. So it's not better in my book. But I can understand it. Like, I'm not going to disrespect the game.
We're stealing uniforms for the Mafia on Mars?
The Guardian is commandeering a shipment of Imperium uniforms and personnel codes.
May I ask why?
To embed Totality Division spies with Bale's ranks. To turn the tide at the upper two.
Espionage. Now we're speaking my language.
Why is the best renegade ability? What is the best ability? Renegade ability. Why is it the Walker? Dude, that Walker, I saw it. It's like OP. I have no idea why, but it's OP. I gotta change this up. Just go with that. Holy crap, this is so fun. Jeez, it just melted, doesn't it? Welcome to the stream, Cram. Happy Sunday to you. How you doing? I'm gonna run out of ammo. This is so fun. Sorry guys, I'm having really a lot of fun right now and I'm like super locked in. Demon Lore, welcome to the stream. How you doing? If you have the recon shank, it weakens them as well. That's crazy. So are all of these little like items? I guess you can get ornaments for them, right? Like that's another huge revenue source, right? You sell a bunch of ornaments for the lightsaber. What do they call it? Praxis Blade. right, next. This is a resource. Yeah, 3 ornaments, 3 crystals, and are paywalled, but the majority of the items are farmable. Right on. They're smart, but it's just the start. They'll definitely have more. They'll definitely have more. But you know what? That's all right. All right, so where do I go now? Capture the zones, okay. I thought I captured that one already. Is there one down here? Selling me over here, but thought I captured them all already. AZ Asbor, how you doing? Sorry if I messed up your name. Welcome, welcome. Just came back since Witch Queen. What are good weapons to get before the final shape? Yeah, that's a tough question. It's been so long since I've done the final shape. Anything that's fun, I guess, is probably what I would say. Anything that's fun. I know that's not a great answer, but I mean, it's not like it's super hard or anything like that. You're going to go through the final shape and you're going to get new weapons in there as well. So it's not... I wouldn't say anything, you know, what's going to carry you through it or anything. They're all the weapons are going to work well. Now, if you're asking Edge of Fate, what carried us through Edge of Fate? There's that,
when someone knows more than I do.
pulse rifle, right?
This dredgen bale that Mr. Drifter's
The Mint
after
Retrograde
was the
freaking
6
carried me through Edge of
As a
Fate.
dredgen, Bale adheres to sword logic as
Why
a
is
method
mid
of
multi-tool so
violence.
damn good? I don't know.
And paracausal
I don't know, but I'm so happy that they
Every
reworked it.
death inflicted under sword logic tithes that death to a benefactor, and that enables greater subsequent death.
We already know Bale is tithing to 6, and 6 wants to use it.
Yeah.
to escape.
Escape what?
The third iteration. I mean, they're so good. I haven't even taken them out of my what's on me, what I carry on me. You know what I mean? Wave. Oh, so I gotta fight waves. Yeah, no problem, AZ. Have fun with the final shape. Very much a cherry on top of everything. So you're gonna have a blast. No regrets. No regrets with that expansion. Let me tell you. Feels so good to use that. New mouth works too. I were to come back for this stuff specifically, where would I need to start to get powered quick? The wizard, just start doing the campaign. You know, if you're gonna jump into renegades, just start doing the campaign. That's it. In any of this stuff, just do the campaign. If you want to get the extra like levels, you could probably do the campaign in legendary mode, legendary difficulty. That way your drops are significantly higher. But yeah, that's basically it. I got stuck. It freaking got stuck. Pretty new to Destiny. Is there a way to get Fallen Guillotine or the Slammer? Oh, that's a good question. I think you can only get those at like vendors like Xur or what's his name? The weapon vendor, EXO. Xur, yeah. Yeah, those are pretty old. I'm assuming someone has said you needed those for a raid. Ooh, a little combo action, huh? Jerd, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Hello, Edge. Oh, we need Destiny 3 and a clean slate. Destiny 2 is too bloated. You're not wrong. What advice would you give someone who is about to return about 9 months gap? Depending on, well, basically, just YouTube. You know what I mean? There's going to be weapon tier systems, weapon set systems, or, you know, gear sets and gear weapon sets. There's gonna be prismatic stuff. I don't know if was prismatic around 9 months ago. There's gonna be new lore because we're not dealing with light and dark anymore. We're dealing with the Fate saga, right? So yeah, YouTube's gonna be a lot of like explaining the new systems and what they do. Also, just jump in and play the game. If you've been playing for a while, a 9 month time off is not, you're not gonna be so disoriented where you're like, I don't know how to play. You're gonna jump in, be like, okay, this is this is that, or you're gonna figure it out. So just jump in and play, really. I would say if you don't want to, if you're not interested in doing the raid, the newest raid, and you're okay with doing just the dungeon, I would say just jump into Renegades. This is fun. It's new. It definitely feels a little fresh, you know, as far as Destiny gameplay goes. Still feels like Destiny, but this definitely has this freshness to it, you know? Oh, God.
Escape reality. They are beings beyond our perception of matter. Being bound to our reality and dependent on sapient life is like prison. The Outers need a massive singularity to escape through. The one on Kepler was puny.
It will take an immense amount of tithes for the strength necessary to create such a gateway to the Ascendant Plane.
You guys see that?
And extinction's worth.
I just found some loot by randomly looking around. Alright. How does the contracts work? So confusing. I think you just go and basically you get a contract for whatever it is and you go do that lawless frontier, that particular map. I could be wrong. I have not gotten that far. I haven't beaten this yet. Yo, Jacob, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the community. Okay, I need to place explosive. I'm out of special ammo. Dude. Why are you running? Get back here. Is this another little, like, area that I can get loot? Oh, no, I can't. It's Destiny with Star Wars now. Destiny Wars? Yes, Jacob, yes. Yeah, I always down to support helpful, nice streamers. You on PC or system? I am on PC. And I appreciate that. Thank you. I try my best. I started the little like question that you see, like ask me anything about whatever I'm playing. I started out with Arc Raiders and it like generated so much conversation and involvement. It was great. Unfortunately, I'm kind of dumb when it comes to Destiny 2, so that's a definite challenge. But you know what? It keeps my mind fresh, I guess. So. Alright, I just wasted a whole lot. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yo, what's up, GM? I don't remember this in Star Wars. You play Destiny as a Titan, so my solution is Haymaker. Yeah, the way I see this expansion is like a fanfic, right? Someone's like, man, I would love to have a Star Wars story, but I want it with Destiny characters, Destiny skins, and Destiny laid over it, or whatever, something like that, right? That's how I see this as. It's just like a fanfic, you know, like. It's not, and it's canon. All this is gonna be canon for Destiny. And it all fits, all the aesthetics and all that fits. And there's no force, right? There's no use the force, Luke. Because we have powers. Dude, going through that group sucks. I think they did a really good job with how they melded everything together. It literally feels like they've melted stuff together. Not just carbon copy, you know? Already got this one? There we go. I wish this wasn't a special weapon. Oh. Dude. What's the purple stuff under Super? I have not played in a very long time. That is the what you call it? Prismatic. I'll show you. So now it's going to use that stuff, and I can go prismatic, and I basically use light and dark stuff. I get a special grenade, My abilities regen much faster. Yo, JC, thank you so much for the follow. I don't want to hit those guys. Yeah, prismatic, that's another thing, is a mixture, is a subclass that is now a mixture of light and dark. So depending on your class, you know, warlock, hunter, titan, you'll get very, you know, special grenades, and you can use both light and dark abilities just depending on what is available to your class. All right, let's take it out. Yo, what's up, Trooper? 420, 100% a hunter. Hell yeah. Me too. Although I want to try Titan. I want to try Titan. They're really useful in Edge of Fate, and it's really fun. I need to just flush out my Titan a little bit more. Let's get in there. Let's get in there. Wah! 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 Use the force, Luke. You're done. You're in pieces. Got the duck. What's the drop rate of this red saber? 21's no saber. It's high. It's gonna be high. It's gonna be very high, duck. What I heard. Mr. Timmy, how's it going? Is that the indigo blade or just blue? Just blue.
To be honest, when Zavala assigned us to collaborate, I was hesitant. You are very intimidating, Miss Morn.
Yes.
Yeah, this is the indigo one. I just have
you
blue.
are not.
What's the
Which is
chances
how
of
I
getting
knew
the
I had to
indigo?
be careful. My godhood is behind me.
JC been a hunter since beta.
And
D1
yours
beta.
ahead.
Say PvP is the best, is the hardest in your opinion. You got okay at it for a bit. Was my ride or die trooper hunter? I do have all the classes. I use hunter for PvP, warlock, and titan for everything else mainly. Ah, right on, right on. Higher than me getting the red saber. Yeah. Yeah. Higher than it's higher than you. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty high. Mr. Timmy, not sure on the indigo. Just got you got the yellow, so you got the yellow on your first drop. That's cool. That's kind of a little bit RNG. That kind of makes it a little bit special. I thought you only could get like 2 colors.
Has it ever worked before?
Yes. Often.
Let's get out of here. Oh, you got green on the first drop? Yeah. Green, what does green mean in the Jedi world? Doesn't that mean like you're a bit of both? Wisdom. Oh. Wisdom. Very smart. Do they have different... Dude, that'd be so sick if the lightsabers of different, like, hilts had different movements. Maybe different colors, a different kind of fighting style. Now we're just waiting for the exfil to come in. Guys, I kind of like the enemy density that these exfils and stuff have. It's so fun. I only got one with that throw. Okay, I got nothing with that. Yellow you got from that exotic challenge? Okay. Interesting. Dude, did I just make him sit down? Like, sit down. You're not freaking going anywhere. I could do this all night. I literally could do this all night. Is my ship here? I knew it. I knew that was happening. Like, I could just freaking stay here forever. That's what I kind of like. That's my kind of Destiny, is like, you can just slay out with your build and have fun with not a lot of hurdles. Is the Saber stuff story item? Because I'm going to boot it up tonight. Yes, it is. It is story item. So just get through the story. You'll get to an exotic mission. I suck at Destiny 2, and I did it solo. Just take a little bit of time, and you'll be able to get it. 6. What's the... Oh, it's Fire and Ice, I think is the mission. I'll tell you where I'm at. So, about what? Step 34?
I underestimated you, Lodi.
35? And you'll get the exotic quest.
Our work unraveling the Nine's plans.
I think.
It has been frustrating recently to confront them alone. I have learned that I am at my best when alongside others.
I like that. And hey, knowledge is a trade. You teach me about your
You're
expertise.
a purple fan yourself, but I'm gonna go for Indigo. All right, all right.
Emissary.
And stop, yo! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
With the novelty of it.
You burnt out after Witch Queen. Should I come back? I would say if you enjoy the gunplay, if you enjoyed Destiny, you just needed a break. Yeah, definitely. Try this. Try Renegades. If you're probably not doing crap, I didn't even get my items. If you're not doing raids and stuff, you don't need the new raid, so you can get the new dungeon with Renegades. Skip Edge of Fate. Not that it's... No, it's not good. Let's just be honest. I like the story. I like the lore. I like some things that they introduced. Yeah, I get it. But, after a while, it becomes kind of a buzzkill. I turn into a ball so many times and do this thing and that thing. It's like, oh my god, we get it. We get it. Just Jose, yo, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Alright, I have been requested to play some Arc Raiders. I'm going to do some story content, and then we're going to switch to Arc Raiders. I'm really invested in that, so. And I could play this fairly easily on my Rogue Allies. So there's that. Mr. Timeo, thank you for the follow. 100% agree with that. That was trash. Yeah. I think for me to be satisfied with Edge of Fate, right? Because I'm pretty easy. I'm pretty easy going on this game. Because I play other games. I don't let burnout happen. It's just content. Just when you get into the game, you know, and you're past the story and stuff like that, I don't want to feel like they didn't have enough people or resources to make the game from this billion-dollar company, right? That's what I don't want to feel. And you felt that in Edge of Fate. You felt that. The story was good. The new area, you know, where the campaign was taking place, that was good. It was enjoyable. But after all of that, after the new and shiny, it just was like, it just lacked this feeling of being full. It was kind of like a shell. You know what I mean? You know, like when you like bite into something and you're like, oh man, I can't wait to, you know, get this in this like piece of candy, but all it is just like a shell, like a chocolate shell around it, and you're like, inside of it's empty. That's how it felt. And I don't like playing a game that feels that way unless it's like a beta or something, you know? And that's how I felt. I hate saying that, you know what I mean? I hate being that way, but that's how I was. I will say the raid is really fun. If you have a fire team, the raid is really fun. I enjoyed that. But if you're like, man, I haven't played in a while, I just want to have, you know, jump in and get value for my money, Renegades, I think, is going to be where your value is going to be best. Unless you absolutely deathly hate Star Wars. Because like I said, they did Star Wars in such a way that it just melts. Like a fanfic. It just they melted it together rather than being like a carbon copy or a Walmart Star Wars or whatever. They just melted together and it feels right. What's my fastest deep stone crypt? That's a good question. Just Jose, I'm redownloading. What's the first thing I should do? I'm so behind. If you have this latest expansion, just jump into the campaign and story of this expansion of Renegades. Let's find out. Was it Journey? Ooh, I got triumphs. How do I find that out, right? Lifetime? It'll tell me what my fastest is, right? Or I can go to, what's the one that tells you like your, was it? What's your, the Destiny tracker? Is that your, is that where you on your stats? Okay. Maps. No, that's PvE. Okay, there we go. So Europa, Titan. PvE, raid, Deepstone Crypt. Okay. Oh, there we go. Fastest completion is 22 minutes and 34 seconds. Don't know how accurate that is. Isn't that just like you jump? Doesn't it record when you've jumped in and just did it? Like you jump on the last on the last boss, like you're helping a fire team out. Don't think that's accurate. How do I get an accurate read on my fastest time? Go in order. Oh, 100%, Greg. Like go in order. Go in order. But a lot of people, they didn't stop because of the story or whatever. They stopped because it just wasn't fun. And like they needed a break. And I get that 100%. So like my suggestion is if you just want to jump in and have the fun, because YouTube is out there for story and lore and figuring out what's going on and how to do the tier system and weapon gear sets and all that stuff. If you just want to come in and have the fun and you want to do the new stuff, like what's in the new saga, I would say Renegades over Edge of Fate, unless you want to do the raid. Lodi's cool. Lodi's cool, but he's not that cool for me to not want to play Renegades over Edge of Fate. Raid report. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was like, what do I do? I went to Destiny Tracker. Raid. There we go. Yeah, that's my number. Okay, so Deepstone Crypt. My fastest is 51 minutes and 55 seconds. On average, about an hour and 53 minutes for Deepstone Crypt. Not much of a speed runner, but I'm glad it doesn't take too long. 100% locally hated. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Wish I had the new DLC. God, you want it? It's fun. I'll tell you that. The Vex lowers its head module and scans the Imperium in uniform that you handed it. Analysis. Exquisite plasteel meshwork. Conflicting ideologies aside, Imperium crafts practical fashion. These are threads to suffer deletion for. They shall allow clandestine operations across Tharsis. We understand you require these for an operation, but please allow us to profit you in exchange for the leftovers. All right. I shall alert other sentries of the wardrobes you've acquired. Sweet. Haven't played Edge of Fate. I quit when Ron came out. Ooh. A long time. Look to help with Sundered Doctrine Dungeon. We need a third. We are on the Shrieker checkpoint. I am about to actually switch over to Arc Raiders. I was just jumping in to kind of do a little bit in Destiny 2, and then I've been requested to play Arc Raiders with a friend. I said I was going to play with her Friday. Was it Saturday? And she ended up becoming busy, so I apologize. What do I gotta do to get the lightsaber? Blazy. It is the Fire and Ice exotic mission. If you're going through the campaign, I think it's around 34, step 34, you'll get into that territory of doing that mission. Fire and Ice. Yeah, play the new Renegades campaign. Does the red saber even exist? Does it? I don't know. You gotta keep doing those invasions. The Vex lowers its head module and scans the Imperium uniform that you hand it. DeFerris states the Drifter is behind Imperium line. I hope this fashion you've acquired returns him safely. If not for the Drifter, the Reformation would remain in the Conductor's clutches, a most unprofitable timeline. Whatever secrets to Nightfall await on Venus, may this practical fashion allow you to supplant them in their own panoplies. Man, this game really makes me feel like I can't read. I think it's just that super rare, right? I think maybe for this, they're going with the Gallahorn route. Remember when the Gallahorn used to drop back in D1? I don't remember because I never played D1, but that's what everyone says. It's like, man, remember when exotics used to drop like the Gallahorn and like you would just do things over and over and over and over and over again and take forever. Then when you finally got one, you're like, oh, we gotta go, and you do a big celebration. There might be going for that sentiment. Alex, what is up? Alex ate his dog. Oh my God, what'd you do? You ever tried Warframe? I have, GG Onyx. I have. It's a beautiful game. It's a cool game. I like that it's free. I like that you can, whenever the developers talk about it, they have a lot of passion in what they're talking about. Unfortunately, it doesn't like capture me with its gunplay and stuff. So I tend to veer off fairly quickly. But I'm not saying it's a bad game. This may not be my stuff right now. The Vex lowered Z module, scans experience, blah, blah, blah. Zephyros mentioned throughout the intranet that you intended subterfuge on Venus with this fashion and the totality. Since you raises an appendage defensively, we intend to keep your secret, but we will be watching Rose Barons. The Reformation will not abide territory acquisition by the prisoner, by the Scion, or her lackeys. It is what we would do in her position. Okay. Now we gotta go visit her. Does the game feel new or does it feel the same? I would say a bit of both. It doesn't feel new, like Edge of Fate. When someone says that feels like a new game, it may not be in the best tone because the portal totally just changed the way you interact with it. A lot of things just changed in like an icky way, right? This, it feels like Destiny, but it does have that new and shiny. Story's good. You got a lightsaber now. The music is different. Very Star Warsy, Destiny meld with the music. It does feel fresh. I would say it feels fresh. Like your favorite meal, rather than sitting out on the table for hours, it's fresh. If that makes any sense. Never thought I would see a Guardian use our drop pods. Loom is beside herself. My handlers are offering rewards for return uniforms, so I'll take any spares you might have. It's been a disaster for Loom and my Baron superiors today. Shame. Yay. Need to put Darth Maul's Saber in the game? Yo, right? I just wish they made new enemies while keeping the old ones, to be honest. I know, it's kind of weird how they just reskin things. They have given new enemy types or like, yeah, enemy types. But they're still the same. I think maybe they don't want to add a new enemy faction because then it sort of messes up with their lore, with how they write things. But it is kind of weird how long they're taking a lot of the factions that we fight, like the Cabal and all that stuff. Should I play Titan or Hunter? Nick, you should play Hunter. That's a tough question because I do want to play Titan. I like Hunter though. I think Titan though. I think Titan has the you can get the what's it called? The bounty hunter. Instead of I think I get Boba Fett, the Boba Fett skin. You get the Mandalorian outfit as a Titan. Yo, what's up, Dixie? How you doing? Yeah, I'm just answering a few questions. I am about to switch over to Arc Raiders though. Graphics are better. Just catching up with chat. I'm Korean and got hungry, man. Oh man. Any broken Warlock builds, you know? I don't know any Warlock builds that are broken, unfortunately. I'm a Hunter main.
We have the shuttle. We have the call sign. It's time to take the fight to the Imperium. Get to their firebase on Venus and gut the Nightfall Station's shield generator. It's the only way to breach the station and destroy the core that the Nine have fashioned.
Wait a minute.
Preferably before Bale fires on the
What do you mean we're gonna go into a space station? Space. We're gonna disable a shield.
We're relying
I'm gonna destroy a core.
Here, so keep
Where have I
your
heard
eyes
that
peeled.
before?
I won't be able to talk to you once you're in. And Blue's still not picking up. Gotta go.
This op has to run quiet. In and out. Imperium none the wiser. We do not have the backup to go loud. Vanguard are occupied tracking their own leads on the prophecy. Vanguard scouts report that matter across the Earth is transposing into other matter. Subtle, but hard to ignore. We help by cracking Nightfall wide open. Best case scenario, we take down the shields, board Nightfall Station, and end this before they extinguish every light bearer in the city. May the light protect you, Guardian. And if
May
you
the
wish
light
it,
protect you as well.
the darkness as well.
Oh, darkness. Darkness. Where is Zer? Where is Zer? Papa. I need like a theme song. It's the weekend, and where is Zer? Papa. I don't know how to do it. Anyways, he's probably at the tower. I think Zer will permanently always be at the tower. And it's not in his old tower spot. It's where what's her name is at? The Warlock. Warlock Vanguard. I'm horrible at names. Unar speaks quietly into her earpiece, then closes the call and waves you over. We're all set for the job on Venus, Guardian. Drifter's sent word. Reality and his visions are converging. It's time. By the ramen shop. He's by the ramen shop. Ikora, yes. Any good guides for returning players after years? After years, it probably means you may not have a fire team to do a raid right off the rip. Yeah, I would say if you're just looking to spend $40 or just 40, jump into Renegades. Jump into Renegades, go through the campaign, go through the story. You're gonna learn through playing what the tier system does for gear and weapons. You can use YouTube or TikTok. Use TikTok or YouTube to figure out what the story is and catch up on that. And you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have more fun with Renegades, I feel, than Edge of Fate. Edge of Fate is gonna start a new saga, and you're gonna get the story there, and you're gonna get the new location, but it's very repetitive. You gotta turn into a ball a few times and do the thingy. And yo, Caden, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Bet he has Gallahorn. I don't know if he has Gallahorn or not. I don't know what his weapons are this weekend. Why does the game not feel refreshing after the campaign? I don't know, Kel. I haven't completed the campaign yet. Yo, thank you for the likes, everyone. Thank you, thank you. What am I doing? Oh, we gotta complete a mission. Let's go check out what Zer has, and then I'll get with my friend to see if she is ready for some Arc Raiders. I want to add more stream days, but man, life is busy. Because I want to have an Arc Raiders day, which is Friday. Saturday is like a Destiny day. I also want to play Arc Raiders. I just want to play Arc Raiders. I think once the new year hits, because I have this goal to log into Arc Raiders every single day since its launch. I think once 2026 starts, I'll be okay with not having to log in every single day. Because I will have started over at that point. I'm doing the expedition for it, so I'm wiping my character. So exciting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. My friend is not ready yet, so what we might do is we'll do that one mission for Destiny. We'll do another mission for Destiny. I gotta say, as a gamer right now, guys, I'm eating pretty good. I'm having a lot of fun with Destiny 2. I'm having a lot of fun with Arc Raiders. So, if this continues on into the next year, I won't have to buy another video game unless it's content for these two games, right? Kind of how I like to do things. And I'm having a blast with it. So Zer has Black Talon, Cold Heart, Ceres Regime, and Hawkmoon. So no Gallahorn today. Has Fighting Lion Catalyst and the Fourth Horseman Catalyst. I need to see if I have any of these. All right, let's do that mission real quick while I'm waiting on my friend. I haven't played since early Lightfall. Is it worth picking up? Yes, I would say yes, it is. You know, the value of $40 is so different for a lot of people, right? I don't want to say like, oh yeah, it's fine. When some people think $40 is a lot, I think $40 is a lot. You know, that won't even fill up a gas tank these days.
The drifters on the ground.
So, would I say $40 is worth it for this? I'm happy with this, with what I spent months ago.
Wait, what do you mean, Carl?
That's what I mean. I think it's good time to play.
So he won't notice the Guardian shutting.
Yeah, no problem, Haywood. No problem.
That's his con.
Oh, you gotta buy DLC for Galley? Okay.
So proud. I want in.
All right.
Welcome aboard. Rao's got her legionaries all dressed up for the show. Think you'll like it.
So Galley will not be dropping from Zer. The game keeps crashing on the mission, the Maelstrom, the Pale Heart. Is there anything I can do to fix it? I have no idea, Choi. I would check out all of the places that they report on bugs and see if they're fixing it, working on it. I don't have any information for you. I have not encountered bugs. It's a known issue, Choi.
I've been having doubts about sex.
Expect a fix on Tuesday.
The last emissary walked out on the 9. Took some doing, but she got there in the end.
I'm not an emissary, though. I'm nothing to the 9 but a broken weapon.
Sorry, Choi. Yeah, after Tuesday, they'll probably be fixing it. Hey, thank you. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I can't board the ship. What's going on here? I can't board the ship. I forget I have those freaking coins. I really do forget I have those coins. Oh, thank you for the 476 likes. Thank you, thank you. See what I'm talking about, though, guys? That definitely could fit in Star Wars, but it also works here. It's so freaking good. It's just so freaking good.
Let's stealth out the window. Go on, Guardian. Ambush them.
Yo, Jeremy King Dudley, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I just jumped right over. Oh, is it? Is there a cooldown? Crap. Oh, I can't. For some reason, I can't drop a thing here. I'm still trying to figure out how to fit the saber, the Praxis blade in my fighting kind of rhythm. Got him. Took a lot of ammo, but I got him. Might switch out for my I am Connor. I am having fun with this DLC. Man, I miss it. I would jump back on. Hey, man. The water's fine. The water's fine.
Now we wait for them to get here.
Come on in.
Hey, just enough time for
This new DLC, the campaign's amazing. Yeah, it is pretty good, like I said.
Exactly
It's entertaining.
A few details to settle.
Good voice acting. Good voice acting. Yo, Lokai, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
To retake the city. We can do it. Just the two of us.
Does this bounce back? It kind of does. Huh. I don't like how you're up there. Disable the 4 emitters. I gotta disable the emitters now. I feel like I'm on like, was it Endor? Was that the Ewok planet? Oh, there they are. I got one more to do. Throw the saber. It's a good idea. Oh my god. Why do I suck with this thing? There we go. I got him. So there's one more. I gotta go find one more. Where's the fourth one? Oh, what? Is that a lightsaber? What the heck? What's up, Riley? It is. There's a Star Wars Destiny 2 collab going on right now. And they melted it together. It feels pretty damn good, let me tell you. Love the heat weapons and love the deflection of the saber. Yeah, I'm having fun with all those. Takes a little bit to get used to on the heat weapons, but not too bad.
You can resist him, Bale. If you want freedom, you can take it.
Where you going, buddy? I got you.
Stubborn mess of a ghost. Damn it, this is what I get. Icing out my guardian. You got there in the end. Why dwell on it? He's only that honest when he's pulling the wool over someone's eyes. Why didn't I talk to him? You had your reasons. You're not the only one who gets fed up with him.
Got him. I haven't figured out like the perfect reload time. What's your opinion about the state of Destiny 2? I think right now it's optics. It's about optics because this expansion's really, really fun. It's just like Final Shape. Lightfall has more players, I think, or purchases. I don't know how they counted it, but it has more than Final Shape. Final Shape is a much better expansion, and the freaking cherry on top to the whole Light Dark saga than Lightfall was. Or yeah, Lightfall. And so I think that's what's happening now is Edge of Fate was dropped the ball so hard. A lot of us players don't trust Bungie anymore or trust that they can make anything good. So when we see this game, especially how much Star Wars is infused in it, they're like, nah, I don't want to play it.
Look, what you
Even though this is significantly better, so much more fun, very much more interesting than Edge of Fate was.
Shifted fate itself.
So yeah, I think it's all about optics. If they can do another expansion just as good as this one, make it just as fun, I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. But
The city will be free of the light.
they made the leaders, it's all up to the leaders, right? The leaders might be like, no, we gotta hold back. We gotta hold back because we have Marathon launching. We gotta push players over to Marathon. You know what I'm saying? Because they know Destiny content creators are gonna play Marathon. I will not. Unless it's free, I will not be playing. I think this expansion definitely proves that they can still make a really, really good game. Really fun game, really quality game. It's just on whether they want to, you know, the leadership allows them to do that, you know? Yo, this is Star Wars. It's actually Destiny 2. How you doing, Sydney? Welcome to the stream. How's the Star Wars DLC? It's fun, Vinny. It's fun. They did a really good job to not, like, make it horrible. You know what I'm saying? Make it like Star Wars. We have Star Wars at home. You know what I mean? It's not like that. It's not dollar store Star Wars. A reskin. Whatever, you know, it feels good. They did a good job with it. They've melted it all together. Feels great. Destiny Wars 2.
I'm not alone in this vision, Hope. No matter what happens.
And they got an X-Wing? Yeah, they do. I'm flying it around. It's been fun. Welcome to stream, MLX. Welcome to stream, Runny.
What path I want to take.
Is it Runix? You stopped playing around the beginning of Edge of Fate, and no. Yeah, I would say a lot of people did. And that's the problem, is you have such a DLC that drops the ball so hard like that. A lot of players lose faith, and it's hard. You're not going to call them back in one DLC. If 2 DLCs do it, I think you will. I don't think we're going to see high player numbers like there once was until they prove it to us in more than one expansion, right? I didn't hit nobody with that. I don't have any ammo. Oh, I'm supposed to block. Duel. Destiny used to be my favorite game and passionate game. Now it's just not. How do you like avoid sidearm? Only tier 5? Yeah, same here. I think it's the only tier 5 I got so far as well. I like it. It's fun. I use it. It's not my favorite tier 5, I would say. I'm struggling here, guys. I'm trying to lock it in. How's Renegade right now? It's really fun, Gib. I'm having a fun time with it. Stelio, welcome to the stream. Wrecked Less God. Haven't played in a while, but any changes? How far back did you start playing? Because if you stop playing in Final Shape, you got like weapon tiers and different stuff like that. Weapon and armor tiers, armor sets. Different stuff like that. As far as what's changed now, it's very much Star Wars infused. That's about as best as I can explain it. Is it's infused with Star Wars. It's not Star Wars. It's or a reskin or anything like that. Or Obi-Wan. Now you got to go, you know, learn the light or learn the Force. But pretty damn close, and it's still fun. And it fits, it works. I missed. What is your question, Atome? I'm that guy that hasn't played since Final Shape, enjoying it though so far. Love the lightsaber. Yeah. If you absolutely, if Star Wars literally will make you vomit, then maybe this is not the expansion for you. But with that being said, why you're playing Destiny 2, or why did you ever play Destiny 2, if that's your reaction? Because you can feel Star Wars in Destiny 2. They just sort of brought it to the surface. General, what's this? Oh God. Yeah, don't do that. No, hey, genuine question, but why do you still play Destiny 2 despite the way it's going? So, I had a lot of fun with Into the Light. I had a lot of fun with the Final Shape. Lightfall sort of made me start to like, man, this kind of, you know, bummer or whatever. But then they did Into the Light. They did Final Shape. That was a nice cherry, nice crescendo. It was great. I had a lot of fun. We heard about the new raid. The fire team I'm a part of always tries to do day one raid. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to get Edge of Fate. I always buy in the past Destiny 2 for that year, right? So that year's expansion. That's what I did. I bought Edge of Fate and Renegades. Edge of Fate, after that, I was like, man, this raid is really, really, really fun. But yeah, it feels hollow. They definitely missed it. I could feel it. I know what the community's talking about. I agree with everyone. And I'm like, you know what? If Renegades doesn't hit, which I don't have any doubts. When I felt it, that's what it felt like, is they took funding, they took manpower from Edge of Fate to make Renegades. I had already bought it when all of this bad stuff started kind of going down. So I was like, you know what? Might as well play it. Here I am. Short answer is, I have a fire team that likes to do day one content, and I have fun with them. So if it wasn't for friends, then I probably wouldn't be playing. And thank you for asking, Manzana, Chris. I haven't played Destiny 2 in years, and this looks wild. Right, Stefan? How people still playing this? I hope I answered your question there, Bacon.
Getting a call from our favorite line cook.
I don't know why it does disappear after Hunter's dodge.
Hero, Blue. If you're trying to use the splicer shank to get in, afraid Bale's a step ahead of you. Listen, I need your help. Come to the command center, put your guns down, and I'll let you in.
I spent so long not talking. I forgot. Better off when I'm talking to you.
I love how they do this, by the way, rather than... I don't want to send it to comms. I like seeing it.
You need to
Pretty
be
cool.
a million miles from here. The vision wants you dead.
Playing possum buys you a clean distraction.
Bale and Six want to see you taken apart.
Then that's what we give him. Bale's still just a guardian. That means he's a mark. You remember the first warlord we hunted in the Dark Age? The prick who irradiated Darrigan Valley?
Well, yeah. His ghost was hiding. We smoked the ghost out, and
we run the same plan on Bale. I'll be okay. I trust you.
Does she have like a New Jersey accent? It's not a Boston one, is it? A New Jersey one. I wish it was Boston. You miss crafting, Bordeaux? I think it was... I don't like features getting taken away. I guess I'll say that about crafting. And Manzana, Chris, that's kind of the big thing with Destiny for me. When I listened to everyone in D1. I didn't play D1, and I missed out on it. The moment I started playing D2, and I'm like, why the heck didn't I play Destiny 1? The gunplay, everything just feels right. You know, playing a Halo game. I play Halo. Same people made Halo, so this just feels right. I had so much fun when I first started playing Destiny 2. I was like, man, I wish I didn't miss out on Destiny 1. So now, with every expansion, I just gotta watch and see if it's gonna be good. And I've done this roller coaster with Bungie for so long. Whenever they're up, their backs are up against the wall, I know the next thing is gonna be really freaking amazing. And that's what Renegades is. Renegades feels really good. And I don't think it's gonna bring players back. It's not gonna up the numbers. But I think if they just keep this momentum and the next expansion is good, then maybe it'll be great. The worry with that is Marathon. That's the worry, is are they going to want to continue dumping resources in this game when they have a new game launching that could potentially be another $40? So I'm just going to wait and see. I'm not going to pre-order. You can call me the Gambit. What's up, the Gambit? People get hate on Destiny, but the fact is there is no other game available doing what it is doing. Yeah, I agree, Dak. I agree with that. Yo, ODST Sloth, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So Justin, way back said, so I've been learning Arc Raiders tonight. Looks like one, your main thing is metal for ammo. Yes. Yep. Yeah, metal. Yeah, you're gonna want to make sure you junk your stuff or recycle your junk. For me, crafting was great because I can focus on my grind, and it is still took time to get patterns. Yeah, I thought crafting was gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna grind and grind and grind for all of these little all these perks, weapon perks, and then I'm gonna craft one weapon, and it's all the weapon perks are gonna be in it, right? That's how I thought it would be. I would save my stash space with that, and it didn't turn out to be that way. So crafting to me is like, meh, it's a cool feature. Wish they didn't take it away. What is Destiny 2? Destiny 2 is a sequel to Destiny 1, and within that they had a light dark saga that they carried over from Destiny 1. They completed that storyline in the final shape, as well as like the gameplay. It's a FPS shooter, sci-fi fantasy, so you're not shooting like AK-47s or MP5s. You're shooting, what is this, the Praxic blade. You have, that's lightsaber, a compact defender, refurbished A499. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by sci-fi fantasy. And you have space powers. What is Destiny 1? My apologies, Steven. Yeah, that was... I realized I didn't really explain it that well, but yeah, basically, the sci-fi shooter, first-person perspective with space powers. Why does Bungie delete content? Mr. Story Cycle, that's a very good question. I don't have an answer for that one. Dixie says, we keep playing this game because we take breaks to play other games, come back, play as much as we want, and then go back to other games. No, that's very true. I played Arc Raiders once it launched, and let me tell you, it felt really great coming back into this game. Oh, I was gonna kill that guy. I'm glad I didn't.
Shut off the generator, and Nightfall Station's shields come tumbling down.
That is very true.
Drifter knows what he's doing.
I don't know when it is ending, but right now you can download Destiny 2 and play up to Edge of Fate. That kind of is a little bit sour in my mouth to say, but Edge of Fate's still fun. It's still fun. It's just once you get past kind of the new and fuzzy, you'll see what everyone's talking about.
I am yours. Bend your head for the crown, or bend it in grief. You are called to your service, eternal.
Just came back to the game last time I played was Beyond Light. What do you recommend doing first? Doing the campaign. Doing the campaign. If you have Renegades, do this campaign. It's super fun. You're gonna have a great time. Don't worry about your inventory. Your god rolls will stay god rolls. Everything else, just get rid of. Just get rid of. Unless you have some sort of nostalgia with it. Like I have some things that I keep just to waste space because it's nostalgia for me. What is this? What is this? Bread. Tier 5, baby. Let's go. Thermal automation. While at high heat, this weapon deals increased damage and causes targets to explode when defeated. That's pretty nifty. Well, that's pretty nifty. Prison of Elders. Still a thing? Probably. I remember doing something like that. I don't think it's still a thing as far as like this stuff, but it might be just repeatable content that they throw out there. Oh, we got cutscene. I'm just gonna focus in on it.
Well, finish it, and the Imperium is yours to lead.
Cool,
oh, there you go.
Kid. They'll get everything that's coming to them. I need you, Blue.
You always do. You sold us out, you wretch. Why now?
Survival. Only one play left.
I've saved your sorry ass so many times. This is how it ends.
I got no choice.
Please don't do this. I can still help you.
You already have.
Oh! Oh! Han Solo'd! What?
I chose you. And this is how you repay me?
Never trust a Trojan.
Oh! Ha, ha.
Get me out of here!
Where's your ghost, kid? Where's your ghost?
Shoot the center of the shield. Oh, there we go. Oh! Oh, I thought we got him.
Where's your ghost?
Yo, Keika, thank you so much for sharing the live stream. The way he picked up Thorn and started blasting. First playthrough, yes, just Kuzar. Favorite lore subject? I love the Dredgen, so this is expansion has been a real treat. Mine is Exo. I like Exo lore, but yo, this is starting to be really fun too. Really learning about it, and I'm liking it. Oh, thank you, Jess. Appreciate that. Keep all your guns, at least one of each. All right, there you go. Have a lightsaber after all these years, right, Lex? Vanguard's real glad we got the Nightfall shield down. Sorry it took so long for me and Drifter to get our con straight. Anyway, Unar's been digging and... Should I try the New Jersey accent? Nah, it's just not going to come off right. Gretchen Bale's the son of a foundry magnate from the city. His pops is Tex Mechanica's Caesar Bizet. Whoa. This won't be all sunshine for human guardian relations, but the Vanguard's on it. Oh, we got a call. Hello. Look here.
When
Oh,
I
he's good.
kicked
He's
this
healthy.
gig off,
He's healthy.
I had a fear. I knew the Nine were behind Bale and the Imperium. Thought I'd do the scoundrel thing and leap before I look. Pull the rest of y'all with me. I let the hook set and didn't fight it. Thought it would be easier to let fate drag me along as well.
Getting a little shaggy dog, Drifter.
I hurt you, Blue.
Yeah, you did. I won't forget that. Let's clean this up first.
Is it Boston or New Jersey accent that she has?
Take it away, Blue.
Loom's flagship is in orbit around the Nightfall station. We're gonna hit it first. 2 birds, 1 stone. I'll take shotgun with the Guardian.
Woo! Pinching me that quick?
No, you're alright.
Oh, I can't see her lens.
Finishing this together.
Right. Together.
Oh, you do see it. Oh, what? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. How you doing, Hourglass? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Dixie Rebel. Susie 6 Speed. Does world tier level matter for the Steve event? I'm trying to get the edge of Fate Exotics. No, not too much. 10K. Are you able to have a family if you play this? Yes. Yes. They're very, very understanding and forgiving when I do day one raids. So when I do the grind and stuff like that, they're very understanding. Other than that, I do have a ROG ally and a Steam Deck that I don't play on the Steam Deck. I do have a ROG ally that I'll play, while I'm chilling with the kids and they're playing their game. So, yeah. It's hard. Let me tell you, it's hard. This game takes a lot. But, I can do it. Let me see what my friend is up to. I'm gonna be switching to Arc Raiders eventually tonight. So far, no reply yet. Well, I have, but I don't think she's ready yet, though. Let me catch up with chat. You guys are freaking awesome. Thank you for asking this because I nearly spoiled something. Oh no, yeah, thank you. Thank you for not doing that. I introduced my fiance to this game and now she plays more than I do. Oh, you gotta jump in. You gotta join her. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Is Destiny worth getting back into? I quit a couple months after the Taken King raid came back. Oh, wow. Jaden, I would say if you like Destiny, you know, the core of it, the gunplay, the abilities, the magic and all that stuff. Yes, this is going to be a really fun one. Renegades. Jump in. Have a good time. And then eventually, if you want to do more raids, buy Edge of Fate so you can get access to the new raid. That is a bummer that the raid is tied, I think, to that purchase. But you're thinking on getting a Rogue Ally. Is it pretty capable of playing most games? I wouldn't say there's a compromise when you say like playing most games. There's a compromise. Games that are old, like Destiny 2, it's fine. It'll play the smaller screen. You know, you don't need like a crazy ass graphics, right? So smaller screen, it plays Destiny 2 well, plays Arc Raiders well. Even though that's a new game, it's just optimized, it seems. Like they really did well with the Unreal Engine 5. But we had trouble with the new Assassin's Creed game, which is weird because on the Steam Deck, that game is optimized for it and it runs well. So it's kind of hit or miss, right? I would say for like Destiny 2, or you drop the graphics down on some other games, you can play games. It's just a compromise. You buy it to be handheld. You know what I mean? To be mobile. So it works great as that. You can get the Rogue Ally pre-owned for some good prices now. I would make sure to get the Z1 edition. And then you have the new ones coming out. Rogue Xbox Ally. I wouldn't get the was it the white one? I would get the X. The Xbox Ally or whatever, the black one, the $1,000 one, basically. I mean, the way prices are going now, that might be the way to go, right? Man, that's a good question. I like the way the Steam Deck feels in your hands, and the touchpads are great. Looks beautiful. The Steam Deck approved games are optimized for it, and they work well. But I can't play Destiny 2 easily on that. There are some compromises to playing multiplayer games on there. It's a Linux-based system. It's a good question. I have been playing my Rogue Ally more, so I would probably have to say I'd go the Rogue Ally route. Just because of the Linux operating system, it makes it kind of a challenge to play certain games.
Got a map for us to follow. Waypointing now.
There are workarounds, but
that'll give us cover to head down to the Nightfall station.
it's my wife's, so I don't want to tinker with it. You know what I'm saying?
I won't take the value you've earned as a renegade by officializing this operation. But make no mistake, you are a message from the Vanguard to the Imperium.
What's my favorite exotic of all time and why? Oh man, that's a tough question. They used to be easy, like hand cannons, right? I really like hand cannons. But now a lot of stuff is very situational. Very situational. I gotta say, you know, I like the class and stuff. I like hand cannons, so let's say like Ace of Spades, you know? It's always fun in PvP, feels good. Like I said, I like hand cannons. But like every time like a new change comes to the game, Who knows? What may change. Look, you make me proud. Is that Dixie from the Purple Place? Yeah, I think that was like a you had to be there kind of thing. Destiny loves the FOMO. I thought you said you didn't have a TikTok, Dixie. Don't tell me you just got one to be over here. You're crazy, man. They got you now. They got you now, dude. Oh, it's dead. Oh, there's another one over here. Well, thanks for joining over here. You can see all the action that goes on now. I feel bad for all the other places, but man, TikTok, you guys are awesome. Holding awesome conversations over here. I haven't played this since Final Shape. I might get this. Though it looks pretty awesome. Yeah, no, this is fun. This is fun. It's I would say as far as front facing, you know, you look at Edge of Fate, you look at this game, Renegades just looks way more exciting. You know what I'm saying? Just looks more exciting. And then you play it and you're like, oh, I don't have to turn into a ball every time I come against a puzzle. Instead of a ball, I get to turn into this walker thing. Okay. That's a lot more fun than a ball. Yeah, I don't know a lot. Everyone, Dixie Rebel is like the reason why I keep playing. Saber, Dixie. Because we always do day one raids. So I won't pre-order it, but I'll probably buy day of, right? Of the next expansion. If we got a fire team together that's dedicated that wants to do it. Do a day one raid. They're doing Dixie's wanting to do the day one dungeon, and I don't know. He says he's not 400, not out of 500 yet, or not out of 500. He's not 500 yet, light level. So if that's the case, I may want to join. I may want to join up. Was it Friday? I don't know if I could put a lot of time into it. Yo, what's up, Eddie? Walker is better than the ball 100%, right? Like, hey, that was really cool for like the first little bit that we turned into a ball. What else you got? Oh, just the ball? Cool. Cool. Okay. I want this upgraded brig in the next heavy metal, right? Totally. What's the best raid? You like Leviathan? Yeah, I can't answer what the best one is. I can only answer what my favorite one is. And I know Deep Zone Crypt isn't the best. It's just my favorite. I miss our King's Fall time too, though. When King's Fall came to
directed by a lightless
Destiny
kid.
2.
I can't get over it. Bill's not a guardian. He's just a punk with a gun.
He's just a
First,
punk
I
with a
wondered
gun.
if he lost his ghost.
How did I get
Eric's
third person?
Zavala. But his
My
hate for
sword,
them
my
makes me
Proxys
doubt it.
blade. Every time you do a sword, you get into third person.
Bale brought hell to Mars and wants to do the same on Earth.
I don't have a sword on, another sword on me, but
He stole his
every time you do
power
a
from
sword, you get into
plastic
third person.
vault on Europa.
I forget what sword doesn't do third person.
One of our own citizens, Lightless, stole his power from our vault.
Last Wish was your favorite overall?
Bootstrap a connection to 6.
Last Wish feels really fun, long when I play it. I always forget, like, oh, there's more. It's not a bad thing either.
There, make sure you do what Drifter couldn't. Bale's no dark guardian. He's just a man. Finish this.
Yo, what's up, Kino? What's the weapon and armor changes? Last time I played was when the DLC after Final Shape dropped. So Edge of Fate? Edge of Fate? I don't know. They've changed so much to weapons and armor because the tier system was so new. That was fun. Ooh, into the red. It's like that cave. Like the cave in Star Wars where Luke goes in and Yoda was like, your weapons you do not need. Only what you take in will be in there. Or something like that in Yoda fashion. You guys know what I'm saying. Why am I still playing Destiny 2 in 2025? Because Dixie Rebel plays. He keeps playing.
That don't sound too fun for either of us. But thanks all the same. And, Blue, I'm sorry.
Quick and short answer is I like how the guns feel, like how shooting feels. I like the gunplay in this game. I like the build crafting. I like the abilities and coming up with something fun. I like all of that. Whenever I take a break from Destiny 2, because that's important for me to like Destiny 2, really like any game, is to take a break from it, go play something else, and then come back. Every time I come back, it's just like, it's like your favorite dish, right? And what's really cool about Renegades is your favorite meal, instead of that favorite meal being made and it's sort of left out and it's now cold and all that stuff. It's still good, but it's cold. This is fresh off the stove. You're eating it. You're like, oh, this tastes so good. I love it. And that's why I keep playing. The bare bones of this game, I really enjoy. And I just went around in circles. I also have friends that do day one raids, and so I join them with them. Oh, I could do that with the Star. Oh, yes. I just don't know how to get it. Is it one? What made you relapse? For me, it was lightsabers. Basically, what made me relapse was the fact that I had already bought it I had already bought it. They got me. They got me with the package deal. I was like, well, I already got it, so I might as well keep playing. I forget. I was saying in the server how sober I was from Destiny 2. I was like, oh, this is 2 weeks sober from Destiny 2. Like I was counting how long I wasn't playing. I forget how long I got, but it wasn't that long. But yes, the lightsabers is very fun and addicting. Whoa, Destiny, I can't wait not to play and be happy again. What's up, Sneaky Turtle? What happened to your love of Destiny, Sneaky Turtle? Yeah, our last raid was in August. Yeah, it was a while. Hey, yo, anyone notice it's fun again? I noticed it a lot, Bailey. Welcome to the stream. How do you rank DLCs since Forsaken? How many have we had? Jeez. I don't think I can, off the top of my head, rank them all. How about this? How far down can we throw Lightfall? How far down? Can we just, like, forget that ever happened? Besides Strand? That'll be my answer.
Opposed weapon. Dredgen.
Yes, Rico, it's legit a lightsaber.
Are pretenders to the name.
Shh. We call it the Praxic Blade, though.
You intend to be an agent against prophecy. A razor to cut fate from its divine course.
No.
Are an object.
Lightfall's last. Final shape first. I like Witch King. Witch Queen second. Witch King after final shape. Right, Tech? I forget how many sometimes there are.
Backtrack. We can take the main list to the bridge. We'll face Loom directly.
Oh! In these close quarters, I'm having a blast with this. Oh my god. This is so Star Warsy. And yet, still feels right. Yo, Cab, what is up? Or is it Yucab? Why am I still playing this game? Because I'm having fun and I already bought it. I guess that should be my first answers. Why are you still playing this game? I had already bought it when I thought Edge of Fate was going to be good before we found out. But why am I continuing playing it? Because it's fun. Because it's fun. I saw that. Elia Copa, is that how you say him? I saw that. I saw, like, I think Maddox posted a short. Holy crap. He was basically invincible. It was freaking cool. Yo, Solaris, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Never got into Destiny, but it seems like if Halo and Warframe had a kid. Yeah, I mean, in a sense, yeah, sure. If you want to say like space magic is from the Warframe side of things.
Imperium priority channel is howling. Catching you.
Ender's weapon approaches. Dredgen, I offer you tribute to eclipse the sun.
Oh, dude, yeah, being able to do stuff from your ship would be cool.
Skipped. Go, Bloom.
I hear them. Where you at? There you are. Boom. Sick. Lua Twilight, welcome to the stream. Leviathan Raid was the best and the game hasn't been fun ever since. Oh man. Yeah, I do miss Leviathan Raid. That was my first ever raid. That's how I met Saber. Junior's Destiny 2 is fun. I'm having a blast with it.
Right. Weapon. Right. I offer you this jersey. Place in my legend.
How much damage do those things take? Oh, wait. There's stuff inside of them. Nice.
You and that Earthborn awoken have seen to that.
Shooting the wrong part. I never said I was good. I just said that I like to do day one raids. There are 6 of them now? Ah, I knew I was getting low on health too. Thanks, Jim. Elliot Ramirez, it is still fun. Yeah, I'm having a blast with this. Oh, I did get greedy. You were right. I just needed to hit. An ad, and I didn't. Is this chest? I thought his chest was the crit spot because they had that red thing on there. I love the Star Wars, the lightsaber sounds. No, you're definitely not too far behind. Mainly because they just started over at the story. So there's a Light Dark Saga that they just completed. That's what everyone's knowing Destiny 2 for, or Destiny 4 franchise. And they just started a new saga called the Fate Saga, and this is just a second iteration, so you're just right at the start if you started right now. So fun. Alright, that's where I failed last time. Let's not do that again. Will this work? I wonder. Nope, I don't think it did. That'd be cool if I took them all out. Thank you. Yes. I want to use my super, but I also just kind of want to win this with my Praxic Blade. Which I did. We did it! How many hours? Too long. What am I, over 2,000 in this?
Here until you need me, Blue. You got my number?
Over 2,500.
Got you on speed dial. And, thanks. Thank you. You know, for apologizing.
Yo. Undaratry. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Do I complete this mission in 15 minutes? I don't know. Oh, just for the hat? Thank you. Thank you. Crash? I guess I'll crash it.
Buckle up, Ace. Sending you to Sparrow now.
Dude, that looks like the freaking Death Star. This game. I do play the Crucible. What am I riding? What? Oh my god, what? That was horrible. What? Go away. Sorry, guys. They won't face it, they won't say. Alright, what is this?
It's a straight shot to the weapon car at the end of the
What's
track.
that character, that DC character that rides the space motorcycle with chains?
Enjoy your triumph. Glory delayed.
Where are all the why are all my characters gone? Haven't played since the first 6 months? I have no idea why all your characters are gone. That's a crazy question. Is this a Bungie? Oh, this is the... Oh! Yeah. This is the, This is the trench run for, I got it. I got it.
Stasis walls ahead. Where are those coming from?
That's Bale above. Keep it moving. I'll deal with them.
Stay in orbit.
Yo, Daniel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome.
Keep the Nightfall weapon stable. Blow them up. No weapon, no power. That'll put those 9 in one hell of a bind. Right trip there.
Blue? Blue!
I'm here, Deke. Still with ya.
Oh my god. This is it. There's more than one. They already outdid Vader and the Emperor, and they made more than one weak spot. Yeah! Or was that just one weak spot? Now I gotta take these things out. Oh my gosh. Sorry guys, I can't read chat. Yeah, I think it's like a pike. Oh my god, it's so fun, guys. I'm so locked in. I'm so in this. This is so fun. Just the movement feels very fluid and very, very good. What do I have to shoot now? Oh, that thing. I did not realize I was close to death. That's okay though. You gotta, you know, you're a guardian. It's fine. Give us sparrows with guns. What's this? Oh god. Those things are gonna tear me up. Will it heal itself? It is. Okay. Let's cool off a bit. I think in some of the Lawless Frontier, right? You could summon this. It's so fun just to turn and do that. What's up, Greed? How you doing? Oh, there's more stuff to it. Oh, I thought it was just like a sphere. All right, we're getting out of here. Getting out of here quick.
The weapon is preparing to fire. Blue, can you get through to the drifter? No, nothing.
Oh man, this is so much Halo vibes.
There's our exit, Ace. Let's go.
It's like Bungie remembered. Oh yeah, we've made Halo. Are there lizards in Destiny 2? I think so. Might be amphibians. Is it worth getting back into Destiny 2 with 5 new players? Yeah. You do a raid.
Ah, damn it. I'm reading multiple engine signatures.
Hope you're comfy.
It's good right now.
Guardian. Only room for me and Blue up here. Couldn't let you hog all the glory.
Oh, whoa! That's a cool ship.
Is the weapon ready? Energy levels are fluctuating. Will it fire? Yes, Lord Bell. And the Vanguard had its chance. Now we liberate the last city.
What's happening? What's happening? Oh, that's his ship. Okay. Okay, I get it now. Wait, that's his ship, right? That's the Drifter?
You don't have to do this, kid.
You've shown me that I do. I'll walk this path alone.
What's that?
We have you. Take it.
That one guard is just staring at her. Oh, so good.
Thanks, fire team.
Woo! Don't thank us yet. The Vanguard wants to talk.
Woo! Where's Princess Leia with all those awards now? I want my medal. I would say just play the campaign, have fun, you know, look at the required recommended light level, get to that light level, jump in and have fun. Lots of tutorials on how to do the raid. Let me tell you, the raid is fun. The raid is fun, and it's a shame that
The Vanguard have
it's
dropped
tied
all charges
to
against
an
you,
expansion purchase.
but there's still a debt to pay.
Shouldn't be tied to this expansion purchase.
But them too. I know I played it reckless.
It is. I'm having a blast with it, Ajax.
Cozying up to Bale was the best way to protect the crew.
What's he drinking? That looks good.
Kind of plan that makes sense when it's just me on my own. Less so when there's other folks. When there's you.
Carlos, that's space drama. You're fighting evil.
You were never at risk of losing yourself to the Nine.
Did she take off her veil?
Nevertheless,
What's going on here?
Dredgen Bale remains on the loose. Dark Guardian cells across the system are resurgent.
Yo, Daniel, thank you so much for the follow.
Yeah.
Caution, thank you for the follow.
Dredgen Vale's still out there too. There'll be a reckoning when no meat's
PvE,
whole.
PvP.
The
Separate.
system caught in between.
Sometimes.
And what will you do about it?
I'm not sure what our heroes thinking these days, but the Vanguard and I are done. I'm lucky they're letting me keep Gambit. Lou and I had a heart-to-heart. Pretty much ordered me to get out there and clean up my own mess. For once. So I reckon I'll go hunt me some dredgens. And deal with 6 and the 9 as they come.
A worthy pursuit. Here. To replace what you lost. A token to remind you that wherever you are, you have a home to come back
different.
to, and a fire team to welcome you.
Oh, there it is. Ayo, you got the princess after all. Or the queen, I don't know. All right, Drifter, all right. Not bad. That was pretty neat. Is it done? Did I finish it? Now we gotta do invasions, huh? I hear you, Mason. I hear you. I'm on a one expansion at a time at this point. I wish you could use your blade in this. .360 no scope. You open a letter written firmly and stamped with Cormorant seal. Rookie. Praxis Guardian's education never stops. You've got more to learn about yourself and your blade. And so do I. If we're going to change the order, we need to work at it. Come see me upstairs when you've got a moment. Ever forward, Unar. Oh, I thought that was the dripper. I read that like as P.S. Try the Ether Fizz House of Kings style sometime. Don't let the price on the receipt scare you off. It's worth every credit. Okay, we got a little path to go through. Sweet. The barkeep flags you down before you can leave the cantina and draws your attention to a crumpled receipt tucked under Enor's envelope. On its back is a second note from her, this one written in far more haste. Guardian, you showed me what I was wrong about the darkness. Ado showed me I was wrong about the prophecy. The people of the city deserve to know what we're all up against so we can face it together. The syndicates are scrambling for resources and territory. All eyes are on them, and that means plenty of cover for this unauthorized action. Ado has a line on a busted broadcaster. Parts for repair have to be available somewhere, but we're coming up empty. Help us fix it. Let's blow this thing wide open. Ever forward. Unar. Ooh. I was like, love NR. Unar. Okay. I like a little jazz music going on in here. What's up? What's up, girl? Did you think we were done? Enor smiles wearily. Lesson 1 of the order. There's always more to learn. Oh, teach me, please. A praxic blade is as changeable as the person who wields it. Seek to improve yourself and your blade with it. We'll begin by assessing your combat skills. Go with the light guardian. Okay.
Walk proud in the sun's light.
I will. Love Destiny, but feel there is no point to come back to the game. Convince me, please. Well, I gotta say, one, there's a new saga, the Fate saga, right? So the stories start, a new story. Tier system is pretty fun. I like that. At the base level, the game is still fun, right? The game is still fun. I played Arc Raiders, love that game, played it every day. Come back to Destiny 2, the gunplay is still fun. Build crafting, abilities, it's great. I love it. I love getting into like thick, heavy waves of enemies, right? And then just the Star Wars infusion that this DLC has, the Renegades expansion, it's good. They did a really, really good job. A lot of on-the-nose stuff that, yes, it's Star Wars collab, but that's sort of like a hats off to Star Wars fans, right? That's just something they did for fun. You could tell they enjoyed doing the little on-the-nose stuff. But just overall, it's Destiny. It's Destiny. But you get the cool stuff like the lightsaber and X-Wings and stuff like that. So I've had a lot of fun with it. I'll definitely throughout the entire campaign. If I just finished the campaign right now, I gotta say, throughout the entire campaign, I was never like, oh God, I gotta go do this. Oh God, I gotta do this puzzle. Oh God, let me turn into a ball. Oh God, I was just like, what's next? Let's go. What's next? I want more. I want more. I want more. So, yeah, I had a blast. I had fun. Who am I posting, Chris? Oh, am I done with all the regular quests? Oh, gather the remaining components. All right, I'll do that then. So, did I just finish the campaign, guys? Are we getting by more in Shadow and Order? We'll see. I hope so. I don't even know what that's all about. I'm a huge Star Wars fan and I can't even experience this, Sally. Why the loser? The legend? Why? Because this is like this is like perfect for you. Feel like mobs and bosses all the same? Feel like mobs and bosses all the same. I gotta say, the raid, after doing so many raids, the new raid definitely it feels different. And it was very fun to experience, and I want to do some more of it. I like it. It's really fun. They definitely try to make raid bosses and stuff do different things now, rather than just be like a bullet sponge or just sit in one spot. They try to change it up. And this last one, you know, they definitely changed it up because you just do bosses. It's pretty cool. It's not even technically that long. You're right, Doctor. If I completed it, it's not that long. But I had fun throughout the entire time. Destiny 2 still rocking the 30 hertz server tick rate near 2025? I guess so, probably, because they're still on older consoles. When we play an Ark? It depends. I was supposed to get with a Dana. Getting kind of long in the tooth for the night. That was the end of the campaign. I cannot believe that. Yeah. So it definitely feels shorter, right, Dixie? It's definitely shorter than Edge of Fate. And then that's not a bad thing in my book. It just felt fun throughout the entire time. It felt fun. So the Star Wars infusion sort of helped grease the wheels and make me like enjoy it a lot more than turning into a ball for the 1000th time, you know? If I could play it, I really would, but I just can't. Oh, I understand. I understand the legend. I understand. Yeah, everything, especially the holidays. I understand. I'm not sure how long. I guess expansions they keep. They don't get rid of expansions anymore, right? So whenever you get a chance, definitely want to jump in this and have a good time. Is this game in the dumpster? I would say Edge of Fate made it seem that way, made it seem like they took resources and manpower away from it, but I had a sense and a feeling that they just moved it over to, you know, whatever was left after they moved, you know, people to Marathon. Whatever was left was really focused on this collab with Star Wars for Renegades. Renegades feels good. It's fun. I haven't heard any game-breaking stuff as far as like things not really working so that people can't play the game. So as far as being in the dumpster, this expansion is not. Do I have to talk to people? A post box. What's it want me to do? Gather the remaining components around Carson. Yo, Dead Steel, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Would you buy me the DLC? I wish I could. I say that seriously because for whatever reason, I'm not a part of the Bungie creator program or whatever, but they gave me a copy of Edge of Fate. I don't know if it was the full DLC or not. I don't think it was. Maybe it was just for Edge of Fate, but yeah, this time they didn't give it to me for this round. And at the time, I wasn't streaming on TikTok, so unfortunately I couldn't do like a raffle or anything.
Secrets from your fire team.
So I feel bad.
She said,
sorry.
I don't need an apology.
But maybe next year.
For everyone else. Ido's right. The Vanguard's choice is a burden we can't carry in secret.
I get you, Heat Sniper.
Care for some reckless subversion of authority?
Yo, thank you for the follow, Heat Sniper. Yo, I had a blast, Trevor. I had fun. I didn't even realize it was over with. I had so much fun. I was ready for the next thing. It was fun. It pulled me away from Arc Raiders, and that's really hard to do. And I messaged my friend. I think she's still playing other games. I want to get to the point where I can do invasions. I would really love to be an invader. Trevor, thank you so much for the follow. What did you guys think? What did you guys think? I haven't ask you guys first. Like, how you doing out there? How are we doing with Destiny 2 content? How does this, how did you guys, what do you guys think? What do you guys rate Renegades? What do you guys think?
Law isn't the same thing as justice. Keep your ears open for us, Lightbearer.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But we're calling it the Praxis Blade. Duke of Mayo. Renegades has been so much more fun than I expected. I agree with that. I agree with that. Oh, her internet is down. Oh, no. Murt, how you say your name? I'm sorry. What happened to Destiny? They had an infusion of Star Wars, and I mean that literally. Like, it's not a reskin. It's not like, here is episode 4, 5, and 6, but with a Destiny skin on it. Like, no, it's literally they just fused Star Wars into Destiny DNA and made their own story and stuff like that, and it's really good. It definitely does not feel like a knockoff Star Wars. You and your buddy need a third? Third for what? Mayo, is this the Capri's Sting Hunter build? No, I don't think so. I'm not that talented to make a build. Listen to the recording heard. Okay.
People of the city, the Vanguard and the Praxic Order have kept secrets from us all. The death of Earth's
I would say,
and a prophecy commanding us to
I would
bind
say,
the Nine. You deserve to know
if if Disney sued Bungie, Bungie would countersue and win that.
Not when the stakes are so high.
Because this collab was a collab from both Lucas Games, which is Disney, and Bungie. They came together and wanted to make this game. In fact, people from Lucas Games, you know, worked with the developers to make sure everything was, you know, felt right. And so yeah, they got the rights to use all this
If we fail
stuff.
to decipher the prophecy and bind the Nine, we face extinction. Help us. Search for the effects of Three's death. Help us decipher the meaning
Ooh,
of our
all right,
past.
Duke of Mayo.
Help us stay alive.
By the way, guys, if you want to know if the base of this game, which is like the gunplay, build crafting, and, you know, space magic stuff, is fun and still there, before you buy Renegades, the game is currently free to play. Up to Edge of Fate, up to the last expansion, game is free to play. I don't know for how long, and I know Sunday night's almost, you know, it's almost the work week tomorrow. But yeah, just to let you guys know, if you guys want to try it, just to see if it feels good, give that a shot. And then if it feels good, I highly suggest buying Renegades. And yeah, I agree, Kyle. It is worth re-downloading if you have Renegade.
Guardian, I was hoping you'd stop by.
This is New Jersey, right? That's a Jersey accent, right? Get to the car. That's
Ain't
not
the worst place Drift has brought me. Not the best.
very light. It's not overbearing. Look at those welds. Those are welds, right? Dixie, see those welds? Are they good? Are they up to standard? Are they up to code? Mars was a war zone before the Red Legion fought over by Vex and Sand Eaters. I feel like that's a derogatory term there, Blue. You probably shouldn't call them Sand Eaters. Thoughts on Burt Peanut? Hey, I voted for him. I'm happy. I'm happy he won all the categories that he won. If anything, I don't know why the VTuber community's upset.
The worst place Drift has brought me.
He kind of showed them that you don't need to be a old guy with a anime cat girl avatar to become a successful VTuber. You can just, you know, be a funny person. So, I think he did a good job. Then the Witness took the planet, a whole war with Cybertron later, and it's back. Imperium ruled. but Guardians never left. Before Bale, this Dust Bowl was always a hot spot for finding our Guardians. Can you do me one more solid, Ace? Lone ghosts are shaking in their boots, scared of this frontier now, but we can bring them back,
No
make
rush.
this place
Take your
safe.
time.
Let's find
Don't
some
stress.
ghosts.
Not like we have
Got
anything
it.
pressing to do.
What's up, Gray? Yes, I had a lot of fun with this game. Renegades, $40.
Catch you next time.
If you're curious if the gunplay and space magic and build crafting is still fun to do outside of like the story and expansion, the game is free right now to try. Up to Edge of Fate, you can probably beat the whole game if you got enough time. Beat the whole Edge of Fate expansion. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with this.
If you're eager to deal death.
Town Wilson, let's all try to help out Tom Wilson. What do you need advice on, my friend? They welded it, held it. The weld held it. Haven't played in 3 years. Only enjoy PvP and raids. I don't want to grind anything. Well, to do raids, you do kind of have to grind to get the light level and probably some gear that you need. You know, you do have to min-max your build, right? Make sure it's all good and ready to rock and roll. PvP wise, it looks like they're doing very light touches of support to PvP. I haven't checked out the changes they made to the playlist. I know on one of the maps, what's that map called, guys, where it's really, really long? It was introduced like 3 years ago or something like that for a new game mode, and then they added it to the normal PvP rotation. It was like really good for like scout rifles and stuff. On that outside, they added some little walls and stuff. Changed it just a little bit. So I wouldn't say the big change in PvP, but they haven't forgotten it, I guess, is the best way I could say that. Can I have the emblem in this live? No, you cannot, Jose. I apologize. I don't even know if on the purple place that if I have the drop for the emblem. I don't even know if that's available. So that's why I haven't even put in their drops are working. So is it worth to buy an endgame account? What gear set is meta for PvP? I gotta say, Tom, you probably come to the wrong channel if you're wanting to buy like an account or anything, because I'm gonna say no, it's not worth it, because I don't like that stuff, because that promotes cheating in the game, and we know how bad cheating in this game is. So don't buy an account. Just play and have a good time with your friends. That's all I gotta say. It's not that hard. It's really not that hard. Once you play through the campaign, which in Renegades campaign was really, really fun. Edge of Fate, it is a little bit of a grind, but kind of fun, you know, whatever. Then once you get done with the campaign, you can do raids. So don't waste your money on buying. Just seriously a waste. If you want to burn money, spend money in the spend money on silver and buy stuff in game. War beckons my renegade. Spider booms. War among the syndicate for power, prestige, territory, and above all, profit. He leans forward, looming over you from his raised seat. You did this, you know? With the Imperium neutralized, a power vacuum has opened on the lawless frontier. Everything is up for grabs, and that includes your ally ship. The syndicates and their quartermasters have all come to me on bended knee and remind you to ask for your assistance. Spider winks his glowing eyes. Give them a moment of your time, will you? And remember that out here, today's ally can always be tomorrow's rival. Follow the glimmer, Guardian. Follow the glimmer. Hey, that's an aviation quote right there. In aviation, you follow the money. Follow the money. All right, so I'm going to focus on one syndicate to level up. Who should I focus on? Boo. Sorry, Tom. Sorry, Tom. I don't want you to waste your money. That's all. That's all, my friend.
They have some decisions to make.
Realim, anybody else game crash when fighting the witness on the final ship campaign? Best mode to grind for as far as solo detour like myself. Frontiers probably, right? Looks like that's getting fixed on Tuesday, Rum. Realim? Renegades worth it? Yes. Yeah, I would say Renegades is worth it. Don't waste your money or space on your drive. Don't buy Destiny 2 content. Johnny Brooks. I would say that's subjective. I took a break from Destiny, as everybody should take a break from Destiny 2 from time to time, because you can spend your whole life in this game doing the same thing over and over again and have moderate amounts of fun. But if you take a break, play other games, and then come back, let me tell you, it feels so good to come back. I do that. I do that from time to time. I like video games, so I play other video games. But you don't have fun and you don't have people to play with, yeah, save your hard drive space. Don't buy the game. But I had a lot of fun. Would you mind explaining why you think buying an endgame account is related to cheating? So, Tom. Time is money. Time is money. Someone's gonna go spend money on a brand new account, and the quickest way you can get return on the money you spent is gonna be cheating, right? Whether it's grinding through PvE, grinding through PvP, and getting certain gear that you're looking for, you can do it all faster with cheating. I'm pretty sure you can. So if you spend a little bit of money on cheats, spend a little bit of money on a game, you can go through a bunch of accounts really quick and recoup your money. So that's why paying for Sherpas, paying for recubs, people to play your account for you, paying for endgame accounts, that all promotes cheating. And I honestly, don't waste your money, man. Don't do it. Let me tell you, you'd be better buying a freaking oceanfront property in Arizona, okay? Let me tell you. Yeah, you can buy a boost. You can buy a boost on your character in the game itself. Oh, look at that. I completed the campaign.
Miss Morn, I'm gonna reach out.
Someone's talking.
The closest of the 9 will answer. If
Why is someone talking?
We'll get 2.
I have you.
I
will keep your spirit anchored here.
You wail across space like a coward, 6. Set aside your shriveling vessel and speak directly. You seek to tear through reality to escape its laws.
X-Wing.
Through mimicry of the death you fear. Preaching, whinging, childless father. Gods are useless when I already feast on time.
Called me a childless father.
Magnitude
Or fatherless child?
than any worm. You cast life into the furnace with ignorant abandon, hoping the warmth will bring you strength. But you will only burn. Patience and timeliness. When my weapon is attuned, he will kill only one.
Oh god, okay. Yo, Arthur, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. May I have a question about... Yeah, what's up, Gray? Ask a question. Just took a break and played Ghost of Yote Digimon and Outer Worlds 2. Good group of games there. Break is always good, guys. Always, don't mind it. It's not a bad thing. Banana bread or banana pudding? Banana pudding. I'm glitched. Banana pudding. I DM'd you that hunter build I was talking about. I don't know if you saw it earlier. Yeah. Got good DMs. Yep. Got a message request. Joy, what is up? Did that hunter guy actually die? The robot guy? Why you ask? What? I forgot where you're up to in the story and the lore. I mean, it's a little late to ask for no spoilers, but if you're gonna play Final Shape, probably should. Is the game friendly to newcomers? I would say yes, the game is friendly to newcomers. The community, there are people that welcome newcomers. You just gotta find them. Because some people, you know, when they join a raid, I've done LFGs or joined LFGs, and like I've joined some really nice people. After a while of dying a lot and failing to do something in the raid, everyone loses their patience. But outside of that, yeah, this game is newcomer friendly. Bear in mind though, the learning curve is a little bit rough, only because there's so many things happening all at once. They try to guide you. They try to help you understand the game. They just don't do it too well. There's a lot of great things. You know, check out TikTok. Check out the Red Place, YT. Those places are going to have great guides for you on new player guides. Understanding what the tier system is. Understanding what a super is. Understanding all this stuff. So, yo, Trevor, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You quit playing because of that guy? Well, I guess you don't care then. Yeah, he's dead. He is no more. Where do I find good builds to follow? I'm getting back into D2. I would say check out Astacross. He always has interesting builds and stuff, especially because he tests them out by doing build battles. So, all right. So my friend, guys, currently does not have internet. Her internet went out, so I won't be streaming Arc Raiders tonight since it's getting so late. Let's check out a little bit more of these renegades here. All right, so hunt a notorious outlaw. How do I do invasions, guys? How do you do invasions? Ed, what did you break? Whoa, Eddie's over here. Was it me? It's everywhere. Did I get a follow from Ed and didn't like notify me? Purple
Guardian,
Side said I can't send messages, so I had to make
of
this.
course there is.
No way.
Ikora says it's the last Imperium stronghold left. Clear this out, and you'll break their hold on
I
the
don't
system.
see it changing anything.
Hell's bells, my head is killing me, Guardian. Like something's trying to talk to me.
I don't see anything on. Huh. Yeah, I don't know what happened over there. Can still watch, just can't send a message. Let's check. No, we are not in any other special settings. What'd you do? No, I don't like how I can't just click on you and do things that I want to do. Whatever. Okay, that's good to know, Dixie. You go into the Renegades menu and click on the contested option, then invasion should be at the top. You aren't far enough yet. You have to unlock the operations version of the map. Okay, got it. You gotta complete the bounty mission. Got it. Then plead to a faction that will unlock for you. Oh, okay. Just because I used Telesso inadvertently cost the crafting. Crafting doesn't mean I broke it. You guys remember the crafting? So I gotta do this. Let's do it. I feel like I should try something different, huh? Oh, did I already actually get in? Oh, I accidentally already got in. Okay. Will you join the dark side? We have milk and cookies and super cool lightsabers. Yes, I will most definitely. The Forsaken Echo, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for the follow. What's up, Leo? Welcome, welcome.
Emissary, coddling, nodding, saying you understand, only to tell me I suffer alone.
And you shouldn't. It's Six's fault for using
Yo,
you.
Dixie Rebel, thank you for following over here as well.
You like a human.
I know you lose yourself straddling centuries between bouts of insomnia. I know your skin forgets where it sits on the periodic table.
So bounties, you take down a target, that's it?
I know it's concerning. I didn't say anything because I don't want you to worry. What I am makes it hard sometimes to still feel human. I try, Guardian. I don't want you to see me any differently.
Draw out. I gotta draw them out, huh? I missed. How many missions till you get to the Praxis Blade mission? Was it 34? 34 or 35 missions? Or 33? Around that area is when I completed it. Well, I completed on 37, but or I checked on 37. But I don't know like how many little like speaking moments you have before you actually do something. Around 30s. And then you get the, was it fire and ice mission? Yo. Oh, wait. Spy. Thank you so much for the follow. Triangulation complete. Oh, guys. I get lost in the sauce when I'm playing this and I just start slaying out. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I think that's a good thing for the game. Means I'm having fun. I'll make this freaking mission last all night just because I want to keep doing my abilities and stuff. Oh god, dang it. Who you have to buy the DLC to get the lightsaber? Yeah, I think so. I think the mission's tied within the campaign, so unfortunately, yeah. You back in biz? Good, I'm glad. I don't know what happened, Eddie. I apologize. But thank you for making the trek over to TikTok. Didn't have to do that. Oh, God. Have they added any new Hekaki weapons? I don't think they have. I think it's... You know, I don't remember seeing any of those. Wait. Maybe. I don't know who makes that. I don't know the vendor. I don't know how to check. More enemies, please. Yeah, you just got back into it. Welcome, welcome. That shows support, but yeah. Just kept hitting me with your message failed to send. Other people reported it. That's weird. You mean other people reported that you're having a glitch, or they reported you? That's another thing too. That's why I don't add new mods or anything. Mods get jumpy these days and they start taking offense to anything and everything. Thor has been nothing but gas since Lightfall, in your opinion? Really? Have you done Renegades? Because Lightfall was also supposed to be like kind of a cherry on top to the Light Dark Saga. Interesting. Oh, okay, I got it. That's good. Yeah, that's weird. Purple place being the purple place. Titan, Warlock, or Hunter? Hunter, all the way. I do want to try Titan now. I want to build that out, but Hunter. Hunter. Why is this just so fun? Therapeutic. Okay, Samara, I just keep fighting. I should be completing this puzzle. This is so fun. Yo, what's up, Pedro? I like guinea pigs. Welcome. I think it'd be cool to get a guinea pig, but I have never. The kids want a pet too.
Being the weapon is my purpose.
60's a warlock main.
6 will honor my agency.
I think so. Yeah, you just do Edge of Fate content. I think you'll get the mint retrograde. It's still fairly fresh.
They can do so much with us, but they're stuck to our dimensionality. They can see.
I don't know when it drops or where from, but just Edge of Fate content.
Don't tell me what I already know. Something
Yo, the Dr. Gunner, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you for the follow. But those squeaks when they run make it like man, it's like built-in sound effects. Yo, thank you for the rose. It's on a rotation, okay. Pedro, thank you so much for the likes. We're at 1958. Thank you. Thank you guys. Appreciate that. I don't even use my super anymore. Everything else is just so fun. Did you get the impact core yet? I don't know. I don't. Oh, I think I did. No, I don't think I did. How are you at 400 power? Like, why am I so low, or how did I actually get there? I think max power is what, 4, 5. You like that? 50, right? Is that the cantina? Okay. I'll have to check it out. I don't have it. I don't think I have it yet. Hold that for me, please. Oh, you thought? Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, so they reset it at Edge of Fate. They reset it once the Light Dark Saga was over. The Fate Saga started. New storyline. They reset it. And I think 550 will always be the max now. They're not going to have it go that high anymore. Just to keep things understandable. I mean, instead of the number always going up, they just reset and they don't have to account for such high power levels. Monomushi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Kablooey. Yo, thank you for the 806 likes, Pedro. I gotta remember I can block too. God, this is so fun. This is so addicting. Oh, I'm out of... That was weird. I see you all with lightsabers. I'm just jealous. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah. Like, it's not hard with a friend. You know what I mean? Like, you'll like, realize how simple the game is to get into. But the game, it's just so complicated. That's why online guides are just new DLC. Yes, Zillow. Yes, it is called Renegades. $40 gets you in. New DLC, Star Wars Infused. Could collab with Lucasfilm.
And tying them to a body keeps them bound by our dimension. They'll even said that word, bound. Stop the threat of extinction by preventing Six from changing the future. A bottom signature?
Stopped playing a year ago? Yeah, this is the new Fate Saga after the Light and Dark Saga. This is fun. This is fun, and this is the new expansion. So like, not all expansions are Star Wars infused in the Fate Saga. Just this one. Why am I attacking you? Go away. Did I just quad jump? No, I don't think I did. I think I just used my ability. I used my, probably my grapple. Or what, like my sword or something like that. No, it's just triple jump. It's prismatic time. That was fun. Why was the best season the game ever why was the best season the game ever had Season of the Dawn? Yes, because yes, my name is because of the Pulse Rival. Bygones. Season of the Dawn, huh? Hot Soup, it has changed a lot. Has changed a lot. I honestly, guys, I've played so many seasons. I can't remember specific seasons. I have trouble remembering. Like, I guess I can remember like what the theme was. Like, one was a pirate's theme.
Listen, by taking this facility
The Star Wars infused stuff is Renegades specific, so don't think this game's turned into Star Wars.
Tharsis Reformation, Totality Division, and the Pikers. They respect you now, and that means they want your help. Choose your side wisely, and congrats.
You think they're getting us ready for extraction with all this extraction-like things? I think that's what they're doing. Like, we're gonna get the Destiny players to play Marathon, because you can extract in Destiny just like you can extract in Marathon. god, I completely forgot coins. I completely forgot I had these coins. I didn't even need it. I guess I need it now. I'm just having so much fun with my abilities and stuff. Why are you immune? Why do you bother me like that? What's this DLC about besides Star Wars theme? It's adding the Baron, the whatchamacallums. So yeah, it's not just Star Wars theme, it's adding kind of the not Barons, but dredging. There we go. It's adding like the dredging kind of thing where they hunt guardians and stuff. Yeah, it's not like all of a sudden you're gonna be like sent to Dagobah to learn about how to, you know, do the Force, right? But it's about the 9, and they have sort of, you are the weapon. They have their, like, the outer planets have their own weapon. So that story of you trying to sort of stop him from, like, they have a big powerful weapon. They have their own stuff, so. What they did add that's not Star Wars X, is very different, right? Is the Lost Frontier or whatever, the Lawless Frontier.
I still don't know what normal is here. Sometimes it's nice. The food is great. The city's terrific. And talking to Ikora is just...
Lawless Frontier is like, you go in, you do some things in there PvE-wise, and you potentially could get a Guardian Invader, and it turns into kind of a Gambit-like kind of thing. And I want to get to that. The enemy density has increased, so it's kind of really fun to play through right now. I'm enjoying that aspect. I get lost in the sauce, and I just want to destroy enemies. So that's been pretty fun.
Harder and harder to wake up.
The Star Wars theme is like an infusion of Star Wars. It's not like they went to the dollar store and like got their own Star Wars stuff and made Star Wars. They just took ideas and concepts and vibes from Star Wars and infused it into Destiny. Yo, Andrew, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Got my caddy for the lightsaber, but it said I need to do a quest to use it. So how do I get it? Good question. Howdy, that's a good question. I'm assuming you're gonna go to your quest tab, right? And it should have exotic stuff, because I'm on the Praxic path right now. I haven't completed that yet. So I'm assuming that's what needs to be done. So I can't be much of any more help. Who did I get that from? Oh. So when I completed the campaign, I went to the cantina and I got it from that chick. That chick with the little like mask weird thing. What's her name? Aurora? Anuna? I'm horrible with remembering very small, tiny details of this game. Very simple details. Yeah, no problem. Sorry I couldn't get the name right. Says it in the thing probably, right? Unar. I went to her into the cantina and she told me what to do. That's where I got it from. All right, let's do this. Is 1,000 Wishes raid a thing anymore? Haven't played in years. Yeah, it is. Last Wish. It's still a thing. You can't really like. It's not getting the new weapon system, which is the tier system, and armor system and stuff like that. But if you want to do it for fun, it's still there. Wasn't Destiny 2 different when it came out before it became free? Man, I can't even remember. They had that free to play. It was weird when they went free to play. Honestly, I didn't really notice the difference. Because it was more free to try, not free to play, you know? I have Manzana, and like I said, I respect Warframe. I like how passionate the devs are when they talk about it. I like that it's free. I like that it has everything in it from when it was created, right? They didn't take away expansions or anything like that. The gunplay, though, just doesn't attract me. The gunplay and movement just doesn't hold me as well as Destiny 2 does. But
Guardian,
it's changed. The game is so different than when I last played it. I should probably jump in and give it a try again.
The other 9 didn't stop 6, which means they didn't know what he was going to do. Being in that vessel, in this dimension, prevented the other 9 from seeing him. But there's a catch. I know when the 9 use me, they can't alter the future. But 6 stayed, anyways. My gut is screaming that we prevent extinction, stopping the 9 from
doing
altering
the
fate.
Campaign, completing that on Legendary if you want, and then just portal activities, just playing the game. You'll eventually get
where
there.
we can start. There's something that's been trying to talk to me. And when I talk back, all I can remember is how it felt to
Inhale the
3.
bees, it's situational now.
Dangerous.
Gallahorn is situational now, and not everyone on your fire team needs to have one.
Adams and Wabash. It's under Chicago.
It is infused with Star Wars.
I'm going to ask Ikora to scout it out first. We can meet up with her there.
Dude, thank you guys for the 5,100 likes. What?
I don't want to go home, but I'm certain whatever 9 we bind first is there. I can't go there without Ikora. I can't go there without you.
Alrighty then, Lodi. I like how I immediately pull it out. Alright, guys, I'm going to stop it right there and head to bed. I'm going to go watch an episode of Lawman. Pretty excited about that. Had a pretty good day today of just chilling. We played some games with the kids. My wife's really good at Tetris. My butt like so. The control. I blame the controls. Playing like the game on Netflix. I blame them. Yo, Shaitan. Shit on a turtle. Shat on a turtle. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, Stolen, if you are new to whatever, this game here, you haven't seen anything of this. This is called Destiny 2. It is a sci-fi fantasy shooter, first-person perspective, has its own story and space magic and stuff like that. It's been around for a really long time. Right now, it has what's called the Fate Saga, completely new story. And in this expansion is very much infused with a collaboration with Star Wars. The gunplay, a lot of people always say the gunplay is why they play Destiny 2. I am one of them. I really like the gunplay. Right now, it's free to try up to the Edge of Fate, which is the last expansion. And then you can, yeah, there you go. I don't know how long it's free for, but is this a mod? No, it's not typical. It's a collab with Lucas Studios. Looks like that one space movie. I forgot the name. Star Wars. What's up, Daily Dude? Vandal, how you doing, man? I used to play this when it first came out. I never played any DLC. Used to love it. You love the game if you love like how it played, you know, shooting and space magic and build crafting and stuff. It's all still there. And Renegades actually feels like they had people work on it with a budget rather than Edge of Fate kind of having this really nice looking exterior, but inside it was kind of hollow. What's the best subclass? I don't know. I really don't know what the best is. It's all situational. Was probably a smart person would say. Warlocks, they always have OP stuff. Same with Titans. I like, for my hunter, I like, I'm using prismatic right now, but I like fire. I go with what I like, not with what is meta or good. And that may not be the best answer. So I like fire, so I do fire stuff. You know, solar. I like doing the spins, so I do ascension. Combination blow works well with my Liar's Handshake. It's kind of the rhythm. I need to probably get off this build and try something else. With all my time in Destiny 2 is I don't trust what bigger players say about it. I find out the fun and I stick with it. I'm gonna make this recording. Yeah, no, I agree with that a lot. You know, trying the game out and playing it, because right, what, 2 days maybe not even 2 days after Renegades had launched, people were, you know, Twitter and people that write articles, they were reporting that Destiny 2 Renegades had the lowest launch numbers for, you know, player count numbers than any other expansion. And it's like, what good does that conversation eat? And people were arguing, oh, we gotta know the state of the game. We gotta know, like, basically what's gonna happen is people that are scrolling by or maybe even curious about Destiny 2, they're gonna see that headline and be like, wow, game's bad, not gonna play it. Game's still bad. If it had a lowest player count than any other expansion, that means this expansion's bad as well. I'm not gonna play it. They're not gonna get in there and read a freaking article or like dig in and sit down and watch your whole video, right? What they should have done was talked about, you know, the pros and cons of this, or why people should try to play this, or why people should avoid it. Not like, oh, the player count number's low. Like, you know, why the player count number's lower than any other expansion? Because Edge of Fate freaking burned a lot of bridges. Why did people leave during Edge of Fate? Because the Light Dark Saga had ended with Final Shape. Final Shape was a perfect crescendo, and like 10-year plus players were like, you know what, so they left. And then when Edge of Fate didn't grasp them because it was so hollow feeling and they so repetitive and just didn't have a lot of content to it, those players that wanted to give a shot left. And so then you finally have a good expansion in this Fate Saga, and it's not going to bring everybody back. Give it two expansions, 2 good expansions back to back, and then maybe we'll be something, right, to talk about. Right now, it's just have fun with shooting in the game, and I'm going to keep playing it. But yeah, I hate that. I hate when people are like, oh my god, the player count's so low. It's like, yeah, there's a reason for that. Doesn't mean this expansion is bad. Give it a shot. Try it. Play it. If $40 is worth trying something for it, you know, trying out, if you like it or not, give it a shot, because you're going to have fun and like it. As my little soapbox, guys. Sorry. As my little soapbox, I get so annoyed with like Paul Tassi and his like headlines of just it seems like he literally was like, crap, I have nothing to write about. What can I write about? And he just like throws things at the wall just to write an article for his job. Let me catch up with chat here. There's a Void Hunter right now you should check out. Ooh, Void Hunter build. All right. Is it deal with the Saber? The Praxis Blade? What did Xur sell in the first week of D1? I have no idea, Stone. That is a good question. That was a good quiz for me. I did, and unfortunately, I can't answer that because I didn't play D1. It won't revive it, but it's a step in the right direction. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a step in the right direction. And then everyone will say, well, they say that about every expansion. Just wait. The next expansion is going to get better. Just wait. Just wait. I think this sort of like saying that, you know, this expansion's good. If the next one is good, it'll be like the step in the right direction. I think it's more, that actually is more valid to say right now, because if the next expansion is good, that means they can do Marathon and Destiny. But if the expansion, the next one, feels even lighter than this one, and even lighter with content than Edge of Fate, then we know where their focus is at and where they're putting their resources. Marathon. So I think if the next stuff isn't fun or good or amazing, that'll be a real telling sign, and it's gonna nosedive. And that's what sucks. It happens every time, guys. This is a roller coaster. Ups and downs, ups and downs. They'll have a really low lows. Then they'll be like, oh man, we gotta do what the community wants. And they do all this amazing stuff and all this bright and shiny, give us a boatload of content and over delivery. Then everything goes up. It's like, oh man, this is great. It's way up here. This is awesome. And then they don't sustain that. It goes down again. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what they can do, but definitely not make 6 games. That's probably something they shouldn't have done. But we all know why they did that. What's up, Milk and Steak? Cool name. Honestly, came back because of this update and you're enjoying it. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad, Milk Steak. I'm having a lot of fun with it too. Are the new armors any good? I haven't gotten too far into it. I haven't gotten too far into it either. So far, nothing's really been... I've just been rocking this, you know, build out. I haven't really checked out any of the new armor to like make a build out of it. Edge of Fate, I was freaking trying to build craft my mind off. With this, I was just literally trying to get through the story because the story was so fun. And get to the lightsaber. Lightsaber was really fun too. Pyro, the game is mostly dead because the game has been out for so long and poor decisions on Bunga's part. Not wrong. Not wrong. Not wrong. I always look at games like Warframe. You know, I've been out for years and years and how they're doing and what their player base thinks. And I think Destiny could definitely do something like that. Problem is, they're so much in debt. You know what I mean? They were just bought for $1 billion. They have to somehow prove their worth. And I think they advertised something. They had all those projects going and somehow that was appetizing enough to be sold. I don't know. But we won't get those developers back from Marathon, I think. I think Marathon is just going to keep their people. Whether if it succeeds, then yeah, they'll definitely keep working on it. If they don't succeed, that's sort of going to be part. It sucks that I want Marathon to succeed. I mean, I don't want them to lose their job. I want them to come back to Destiny. That's what I want. I want those people to come back to Destiny and work on Destiny, but I don't think that's not going to happen. Yes, it is. It is a lightsaber. It's called the Praxic Blade. And as you can tell, it makes a lightsaber noise. This is a Star Wars Destiny 2 collab. How did it go away? Oh, I can click on it. Oh, that's cool. Right, Thybug? I think it's awesome. You bought the purple crystal pack? Nice. What changed? What changed? Everything's different. I stopped playing about 3 to 4 years. A lot. A lot. So you have weapon tiers now. One, you know, as you can see here with the diamonds. Weapon tiers. You guys can't see that on TikTok. You have weapon tiers. This is tier 4. You also have gear sets. This is for the tiers are for weapons and armor set, but then you also have gear sets. So this is the lustrous set. So if you have 2 pieces, you get a little bit of a bonus. Receiving healing temporary grants your solar weapons. Increase flinch, resistance, handling, reload speed, and then 4 pieces give you rapid solar final blows, heal you. And then a completely new story saga. Instead of light dark saga, you now have the fate saga, where you're going up against the 9, or working with the 9, or working against the 9. Not exactly sure, but there's like a split within the 9, right? They've taken up sides and they said you're a weapon. I think we're fighting them. And then there is prismatic. So now you have a subclass that has both light and dark abilities. And yeah. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me today. I am going to get on out of here. Thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Hit that follow button. During the week, I don't have any scheduled streams. I will try to upload some content on TikTok and all that stuff. And if I do go live, it will be TikTok exclusive. You guys are freaking awesome. Like, there's so much conversation. I love my regulars. And so that's why I do stream everywhere. But I do like the TikTok app, where it allows you to either watch vertically or horizontally. I like that feature. That's the only reason I do stream TikTok exclusive during the week. So maybe Tuesday Reset, we'll jump on and see what they've changed in Destiny 2. And then, of course, I'll be working with ARC Raiders and stuff throughout, because I want to get that expansion or expedition set off. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for going with me through the experience. This was an amazing campaign. Really, really fun. Love the Star Wars infusion. Love the aesthetics. And yeah, I'm going to head on out. I am the Asian Slick Slayer. You can find me all over the internet. AZM Slick Slayer. Appreciate it. Have a good week this week. And as always, keep on slaying, everyone. I'll see you later. Hi, Boog. Thank you so much for the follow, by the way.